Hello there, fellow ocean enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep, no scuba gear required, to explore the fascinating world of the Nautilus. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill shellfish. The Nautilus is basically a submarine with a shell. Forget sleek metal. We're talking natural engineering at its finest. These creatures sport a shell that could put a spiral staircase to shame. It's not just a fashion statement, though. This spiraled home is the key to the Nautilus's survival, and trust me, it's far more interesting than your average two-bedroom apartment. So, buckle up, because we're about to unravel the mysteries of this ancient mariner. From its buoyancy-defying skills to its tentacle-filled life, the Nautilus is a creature that proves truth is stranger and way cooler than fiction. Get ready to have your minds blown. Let's talk real estate, ocean style. Imagine living in a home that not only looks stunning but also serves multiple purposes. The Nautilus shell is a masterpiece of natural architecture. It's not just a home, it's a marvel of engineering. Imagine a spiral staircase that also functions as a buoyancy control device and a panic room. Each twist and turn of the shell is meticulously designed. That's the Nautilus shell in a nutshell, pun intended. It's a blend of beauty and functionality, a true testament to nature's ingenuity. This isn't some flimsy shack either. We're talking a sturdy, pressure-resistant structure that can withstand the crushing depths of the ocean. Imagine the pressure at those depths, and how the Nautilus shell stands strong. Inside this spiral palace lies a series of chambers, each sealed off like a luxury condo. These chambers are not just for show, they serve a critical purpose. As the Nautilus grows, it builds new chambers, adding onto its ever-expanding home. It's like a never-ending home improvement project, but without the hassle. Think of it as a lifelong home renovation project, but without the need for contractors or endless trips to the hardware store. The Nautilus is its own architect and builder. These chambers aren't just for show, though. They play a vital role in the Nautilus's survival. They're the secret to the Nautilus's incredible buoyancy control, a talent that would make even the most seasoned scuba diver jealous. The Nautilus can adjust its buoyancy with ease, allowing it to navigate the ocean depths effortlessly. Speaking of which, let's plunge into the depths of how this buoyancy magic actually works. The Nautilus uses gas and liquid within its chambers to control its buoyancy, a process that is both fascinating and complex. Forget fancy submarines with complex ballast systems. The Nautilus has its buoyancy game down to a science, literally. Remember those chambers we talked about? They're the key to the Nautilus's up and down dance moves in the water column. It's all about gas and liquid, my friends, a delicate balance that would impress even the most skilled bartender. By adjusting the ratio of gas and liquid within its chambers, the Nautilus can control its depth with impressive precision. It's like having a built-in elevator, but way cooler and without the awkward small talk. This buoyancy control isn't just about showing off, though. It allows the Nautilus to conserve energy, avoid predators, and access different depths for food. Talk about a multi-purpose adaptation. It's no wonder these creatures have been around for millions of years. They're the ultimate masters of their domain. Now let's talk tentacles. The Nautilus isn't messing around with a measly 8 or 10. Oh no, this cephalopod brings the party with a whopping 90 tentacles. That's right, 90. Imagine trying to coordinate that many limbs. It's enough to make your head spin. But here's the kicker. Unlike their squid and octopus cousins, Nautilus tentacles don't have suction cups. Instead, they rely on a sticky secretion to snag their prey. It's a bit like flypaper, but much more elegant and effective. These tentacles are multi-talented too. Not only do they help the Nautilus wrangle delicious snacks, but they also act as sensory organs, allowing this deep-sea dweller to navigate its environment, detect prey, and even find potential mates. Talk about a sensory overload. Section 5. Deep-sea denizens, the Nautilus's vertical commute. Now where can you find these tentacle-tastic creatures? The Nautilus, with its ancient lineage and mesmerizing shell, is a true marvel of the ocean. Well, don't expect to stumble upon a Nautilus on your next snorkeling trip. These fascinating animals are not the kind you see while casually swimming in shallow waters. These elusive creatures prefer the deep, dark depths of the ocean, hanging out at depths of 300 to 700 feet. That's the kind of depth where sunlight barely penetrates, creating a mysterious and shadowy world. That's deeper than your average swimming pool, folks. Imagine diving into a pool that deep. It would be quite the plunge. But the Nautilus isn't afraid of a little adventure. Despite its preference for the deep, it makes a remarkable journey every day. It's known for its daily vertical migrations, venturing into shallower waters under the cover of darkness to hunt for tasty treats. This nightly ascent is like a secret mission, where the Nautilus stealthily moves up to find food. It's like a deep-sea commute, but without the traffic jams and awkward elevator encounters. Instead, the Nautilus glides gracefully through the water, navigating its way with ease. This vertical lifestyle helps the Nautilus avoid predators and exploit different food sources. It's a win-win situation. By moving up and down the water column, it can find food that other creatures might miss and stay out of harm's way. Just imagine the stories these creatures could tell about their deep-sea escapades. Their shells, with their intricate patterns, are like a diary of their underwater adventures. They've probably seen things down there that would make your hair stand on end. From strange bioluminescent creatures to the eerie silence of the deep, the Nautilus's world is one of wonder and mystery. Section 6. Living fossils, still rocking the spiral after all these years. Hold on to your hats because we're about to dive into the Nautilus's impressive lineage. This creature is a living testament to the ancient world, a direct link to a time long before humans walked the earth. These creatures aren't just ancient, we're talking seriously old school. Imagine a time when the earth was dominated by strange and wonderful creatures, and the Nautilus was already there, navigating the primordial seas. They've been cruising the ocean depths for over 500 million years. That's right, 500 million years of survival in the ever-changing marine environment. That means they were around before dinosaurs roamed the earth. Picture the vast, untamed landscapes of prehistoric times with the Nautilus gliding through the waters, a silent witness to the dawn of life as we know it. Think about that for a second. While the world above the waves was in constant flux, the Nautilus remained a steadfast presence in the ocean's depths. While continents shifted, ice ages came and went, and countless other species evolved and went extinct, the Nautilus just kept on swimming, rocking that iconic spiral shell like it was nobody's business. Through all the cataclysms and changes, it adapted and thrived. Talk about resilience. The Nautilus is a master of survival, embodying the very essence of endurance and adaptability. The Nautilus is a testament to the power of adaptation and the enduring beauty of nature's designs. Its spiral shell is not just a marvel of natural engineering but also a symbol of life's persistence. They're like the wise old sages of the sea, holding secrets to survival that we can only marvel at. Their existence offers us a glimpse into the ancient past and the evolutionary processes that have shaped life on Earth. They're living fossils in the truest sense of the word, a reminder of the incredible diversity and resilience of life on our planet. The Nautilus's story is one of survival against all odds, a narrative that continues to inspire and fascinate us. Section 7. Spirals and Math, the Nautilus's Shell of Secrets. Now let's get a little bit mathematical, shall we? The Nautilus shell isn't just a beautiful work of natural art, it's a testament to the elegance of mathematics. Its spiral shape has fascinated mathematicians and artists alike for centuries. You see, the Nautilus shell follows a logarithmic spiral, a pattern that can be described using, wait for it, a mathematical equation. Don't worry, we won't bore you with the details, but trust us, it's pretty darn cool. This spiral isn't just a random design though, it's incredibly efficient, allowing the Nautilus to grow without altering its shape or affecting its buoyancy. It's a perfect example of form-following function, a testament to the power of natural selection to hone in on elegant solutions. Section 8. Paper or chambered? Unraveling the Nautilus mystery. Now, before we wrap up our Nautilus adventure, let's clear up a common misconception. You might have heard the term paper Nautilus thrown around, and it's easy to get these cephalopods confused. But trust us, there's a big difference between a chambered Nautilus and its papery namesake. The chambered Nautilus, the one we've been talking about this whole time, is the real deal. A true shelled cephalopod with a lineage stretching back millions of years. The paper Nautilus, on the other hand, is a bit of an imposter. You see, the paper Nautilus is actually an octopus, and that delicate, paper-thin shell it carries around, that's not a true shell at all, it's an egg case, a remarkable structure secreted by the female paper Nautilus to protect her developing young. Talk about a dedicated mom. Section 9. From Science to Art, the enduring allure of the Nautilus. And there you have it, folks. The Nautilus, a creature that's captured our imaginations for centuries. From its unique buoyancy control and tentacle-filled life to its deep-sea habitat and mathematically mesmerizing shell, the Nautilus is a true marvel of the ocean depths. But the Nautilus's significance extends far beyond the realm of science. Its spiral shell has inspired artists, architects, and designers for generations. You can find its elegant form echoed in everything from jewelry and pottery to furniture and even buildings. So the next time you stumble upon a Nautilus shell, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and the incredible creature that once called it home. It's a reminder that the natural world is full of wonder, beauty, and endless inspiration if we only take the time to look closely.